who've got problems, this morning may be ready to do something with them. Maybe you're ready to be baptized for the forgiveness of your sins, to have all those things washed away. Maybe you already are a Christian. You've already been baptized, but you've got some things you're carrying and you want to bring them to Jesus. You want to have your church family support you and encourage you and pray with you. This morning, if there's something we can do to help you with your problems, why don't you come as we stand and sing together?
Days are filled with sorrow and care, hearts are lonely and drear. Burdens are lifted at Calvary. Jesus is very near. Burdens are lifted at Calvary. Calvary, Calvary. Burdens are lifted at Calvary.
Thank you for being here this morning. Let me share with you a few announcements and things to be aware of. This coming Sunday, March 23rd, will be a men's business meeting, so encourage our men to make plans for that this coming Sunday. This weekend was supposed to be our ladies' retreat, but because of the weather, that was canceled or postponed. But because of the weather, that was canceled or postponed and looking to be rescheduled. If you have not talked to Davy Lockley about those arrangements for what you prefer as far as scheduling-wise, be sure to talk to her so that we can get that rescheduled for as many people to be there as possible. Tonight is a special evening. Remember that our services tonight begin at 5 o'clock rather than 5:30. We will meet here at 5 o'clock and we will dismiss by 5:30 so that anyone wanting to go to the Shoals One worship on the campus of UNA can do so. That begins at 6. And so those things are going on today, 5 o'clock and then 6 o'clock. We are having a great day today. So many wonderful people, wonderful for them any way we can. I've got this card to read here. It says, "Dear church, thank you all for the cards, many acts of kindness, and most of all your prayers on our behalf. Please keep them going for us as Kenny recovers, and I am now scheduled for shoulder repair surgery April the 3rd, and that's from Robbie and Kenny Galloway. I want to remember them as well as many others on our prayer list. Christy Walker is recovering from surgery. Chris Butler is home recovering from an infection. Leroy Darby, the father of Dina Crowell, is recovering at rehab from a leg procedure. Bill Outlaw got a good report from his cancer scans. We're thankful for that. Another person to add to be thinking about is Tanner Swan. This is a 26-year-old young man, a friend of John Blackwell's that's battling cancer. A lot of things to be thinking about and praying for, and I know that you'll do that and continue to encourage these folks as you have opportunities. Brother Bill Outlaw is going to come make a quick announcement, and then followed by Brother Kenny Galloway. Then we'll can have a song, a prayer, and then some great Bible classes. We hope you'll stay and be a part of those.
Interest from missions for quite some time. And she's Troy Oliver's mother. Gloria, it is a delight to welcome you. I hope all of you will join me in welcoming Gloria and making her feel as special as she is to us. So, Gloria, God bless you. And it is a delight for you to be here with us.
Serve as an elder here. I know he prayed a lot. He had a lot of conversations with his family, and he has made that decision to be a part of this congregation and help serve and oversee. And it is such an important role. But we're so thankful for Clint, for Suzanne, Sawyer, Xander, Sadie Claire. That family is such a fine example of a Christian family, and we're thankful that they're part of our congregation here. Also, if, as we have in the past, there'll be a 2-week waiting period that if anybody has any kind of scriptural reason that Clint can't serve as an elder, that you need to put it down in the form of a letter and give it to one of the elders or turn it into the office. It must be signed.
Pray with me, please. Father, indeed it is good to gather with your people to worship you this morning. Thank you for the Bible, which contains the truths that, when followed, will lead to everlasting life. Thank you for Austin for instructing us from the truths of your word and for encouraging each of us to seek out your will for our lives. May we also encourage each other with love and kindness along the way. Thank you for all who have led in our worship this morning, but most of all, thank you for each and every one who chose to be here to worship you together.